Energy, our nutrition expert Donnie Beckham has a look at some simple ideas to keep you going all day long. Donnie?
Thanks, Chrissy. These are actually some things that you can do in the morning to help get that energy boost for the day, but I'm also going to give you a couple of hints that you can do throughout the day to keep your energy levels high and keep your blood sugar stable. That's one of the things that a lot of us have problems with, is that fluctuation during the day, and we have the highs and lows. So hopefully these will give you some ideas to get started and maybe have a little bit of extra energy, especially since the kids are going back to school next week. Moms and dads, you're going to need a little bit more energy to get them up and going in the mornings. So the first thing is, and you may have heard of this before, start your day out with an 8-ounce glass of warm water with some real lemon juice squeezed into it. Now, this will do a couple of things for you. First of all, it will give you the electrolytes and the vitamin C in the lemon that will give you that energy boost, but it'll also kickstart your digestion. If you have some problems in the mornings being regular, this warm lemonade will help to make you regular first thing in the morning. So start out with that before your morning coffee or other drinks that you might have in the morning. Now, speaking of coffee, that 1 or 2 cups in the morning, that's a good idea to give you a little bit of a kickstart. But if you're one that likes to drink caffeinated drinks or coffee all day long, not a good idea, because caffeine is like any other stimulant drug. Your body is going to become used to it and build up a tolerance to it. And over time, if you don't get that caffeine boost, you're going to have one of those crashes in the afternoon. So that 1 or 2 cups in the morning is okay. If you've got a meeting at 3 o'clock in the afternoon that you really need to be focused for, maybe have another cup, but try to limit your intake to not more than 3 cups throughout the day. Next thing is oatmeal. Oatmeal is one of those things that the fiber and the protein in it will take quite a bit of time for your body to start to digest. So you'll feel fuller longer, but the protein in your oatmeal, along with the minerals that a lot of the fortified brands have, will also give you that energy boost during the day. And the next thing for in the mornings, and you may have not seen these on the grocery store shelves, but you can certainly find them in health food stores and stores like Basic Foods or Whole Foods if you're out of town, are quinoa flakes. Now, quinoa is a grain that doesn't have any gluten in it, so if you're gluten sensitive, this would be good for you. And the flake brand of it you can put on top of your oatmeal. You can put it in scrambled eggs. You can put it in grits. You can also put it in pancakes if you make pancakes or if you make biscuits for in the morning. This is a complete protein. So again, that protein is going to give you that energy boost, and it's going to be slowly digested so that it will keep you fuller longer throughout the day. Now, the next thing that's not on the table, but this is just a little bit of good nutrition advice that will help you during the day to keep your energy levels up, and like I said, to keep your sugar levels at a good level all day and not have those peaks and valleys and maybe need to take a nap after lunch. We've been ingrained in Western society to eat 3 meals a day, and we usually eat them backwards. We eat a small meal at breakfast, a larger meal at lunch, and our largest meal at the end of the day. We actually need to flip-flop that. Your first meal of the day should actually be your largest. Then you should have a small snack a couple of hours later, a little bit larger lunch, and then dinner time should actually be your smallest meal of the day. And you should eat that no more than 2 hours before you go to bed, because that could keep you up at night. So for this and any other nutrition tips, if you'll follow me on Twitter or on Facebook, and you'll get this and all kinds of other good information on either one of those social media sources.